laps around Brazil. Let's fucking go. Here we go though. Brazil time. Still Perez, there you go. So no grid penalties for the leaders.
Leclerc, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, and Norris.
Alright, it's where Button should be. Oh, Button has a grid penalty. Oh my god, this Mercedes engine. So Button's down in P11 now. Verstappen's taken a grid penalty as well. So Verstappen's in P15 now. So is Alonso. Alonso had a good one. How many did you finish in quali? I finished in P9. The game wants me to do a soft to hard. I'm going to see if I can push a soft to medium. We'll see how the tyres are looking at lap 12. Alright, and I'm going over fueled again. Obviously Singapore has now scared me with my engine. So we got Yuki Tsunoda, one of my old rivals, starting behind me in P8 here. Actually on my tyres are already worn. So maybe we will have to do the hard compound strategy. George Russell and the Williams behind me has had a great start, and I've had a poor start. I've lost 2 positions on the start here. So can Perez get a win this season? Button's had a cracker. He's already right behind me. Alright, let's get in front of that Williams ace up here. Button might be able to squeeze in front too. He does not. Alright, got Tsunoda here, P7 in front of me. Let's work on getting him ace up here. We have been stuck behind Tsunoda a lot in the past. You need to stay cold. Salad or a sandwich? Both sound delicious, Georgia. Right, there we go, lap 1 in the books. 35 to go. Alright, the leaders are starting to get away from Tsunoda, so I'll catch up with him and not get held behind him for too long here. Just thinking about around the outside there. That was never really going to work though. My tyres are already feeling very worn on the end of lap 2. So I reckon going to the medium tyre is going to be my strategy. Not the medium, the hard. Don't think I have steak in the house. Alright, we're going to go for a move here. Had to back out, wasn't smart. Oh. Just making mistakes at the moment. Just got to keep it clean for a lap and get him at the end of the next one. It's just through this middle sector where I just can't find a way past and I'm being held up. Alright, we got a better exit than last lap. Won't be able to get him at the end of this turn into turn 1, but into the turn 3 or 4 we should be able to. Mick Schumacher's out already. Oh, that could be damage there. He went so slow in the corner.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Bloody Tsunoda moving in the braking zone there. No line, any tips for me? Yeah man, just practice, jump into time trial. First turn off for no corner, so you've got just the corners, no straights. It's all down to looking for your braking and your turning points. And then that's all you really need, just test your memory out a lot because you got to remember where you're braking for each corner. For instance, coming up to this corner here, I'm braking just at the end of that like escape road sort of path thing. I still overshot though. The key thing, take it track by track. I lose time when they're all in DRS here. I just can't catch these two because the DRS zone keeps pulling them away from me. Every time they get in DRS, they extend that gap. I'm extending the gap to Tsunoda as well. Oh. get fucked, game. You're going to give me a penalty for that, or a warning for that. It's literally on the grass. They are side by side. This is really going to help me. Norris holds the position. Alright, the gap's now under 2 seconds, so we are catching Hamilton very quickly here. Let's keep up this pace. They will stretch it to about 2.5 into sector 2 here though. I might pit early as well, go for an undercut. Because I am really starting to struggle now. Just finally catching up to these two. And hopefully we can get involved in this battle for P5. Alright, here we go. Hamilton's going for the outside again. This time, can he pull it off? Third time's the charm. Oh, I got too busy watching him. Too busy watching him. It's still side by side. Can Hamilton pull it off this lap? And he does. I think I just caught DRS, and I did. So that'll help me. Hamilton's starting to pull away from Norris already. Alright, we've caught right up to the arse end of Norris here.
We're approaching the pit window.
Almost got real loosey-goosey on the curb through turn 4 that time. Oh, they're pitting. I'm going to go for the overcut then. Back though, I still got a little bit of pace in these tyres. Thank you for asking. Main question is, how are you? Alright, here we go, pit stop time.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
It's going to be a massive overcut, I think, or undercut.
Go, go, go.
And here comes Hamilton. There is a yellow flag.
Strategy complete. See these tires through.
Max is out of the session. The world champion is out. And we are going to just maybe... Yeah, we're going to hold that position on Norris. That is crucial. That was crucial. Because this will help me catch right up to the back of Hamilton. And I'll be able to get him early. No safety car for Max retiring though. Alright, let's see if we can get Hamilton. Maybe not this lap, but next. The guys in front are going even longer.
Caution, caution.
Hamilton, you can't overtake under yellow flag.
Green flag.
Right, we're going to follow him through there though. We're not going to let Hamilton off the hook here. Got to keep hounding him. Alright, so I reckon Stroll will probably pit this lap, which means Hamilton will be in danger from me here. And there goes Stroll. Alright, Hamilton's going to be in danger this time round. And we did have contact. We make it stick. It was a dive bomb and a half. You're positive again? No way. Right, there's a 10.5 second gap to the Mercedes in front. Oh, massive rear end kick out there. Kick it. What's my fastest time in Brazil? Like a 104, I think. A 105 in this race. Obviously, race week. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a watch along this weekend. So if you do want to jump in and watch the race with us, we will be live. And we'll have our popcorn, our coffee, our beers. And we're going to be watching this race and just having an all-out good time. Just need Bottas to start trying to make a move on Leclerc here. Right now. Damn, I just didn't get out of DRS on him. Hey, my dude. How are you today, man? Good, whatever time it is night time, so it's just about 10 PM, I reckon. Hamilton just takes the racing line there. Alright, I need to stick with him now and get him back on the following lap. Alright, Hamilton's really making me work through this middle sector here. And the car's not feeling too great in the middle sector on these hards. This has to be the year for Ferrari. I'll be close enough this lap. 3.5 turns. Not this lap. Took a bad line through there. Just got to get closer through turn 1. There we go. That's the watch time for this channel, my dude. Alright, we're a lot closer this time. Oh my god, that was almost a massive crash. I locked up at least three tyres just then. Hopefully Hamilton gets his well-deserved number 8 and FIA don't favour Max. Hopefully they favour Danny Rick, I reckon. Coral Island, what's that, like a theme park or? Oh, we're close this lap. Hamilton knows that he's defending. And we get the position around the outside of that corner. There we go. Don't do it. Alright, I'll let you pass me here, but I'm going to pass you back. Pre-warning. This turned into one hell of a battle. It's got me sweating. Alright, let's force him wide. I'm not being gentle with him this time. Oh, he's not far enough up behind me here, so we might be safe for a lap. Alright, we'll make Georgina go to the inside here. Not Georgina, fucking Hamilton. God damn, now I'm calling Hamilton people from work. Oh, and I've had a shit run. Damn, he's gonna get away from me this lap. Alright, Hamilton, you're mine, son bitch.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, you got DRS. Lucky punk. Come on, Hamilton. Oh, and he spun it. Hamilton has spun. That is a gift from God. It was quite of a risky move, and he's just spun it on me. Fourth. Imagine if he got cleaned up by one of them guys.
Some information on Leclerc. They have an issue with their car.
Leclerc in front of me, he's got an issue. Oh, this could be a fucking P4 here if he stops on track with 1 lap to go. Errors. So, greatest Michael Schumacher's error. Michael Schumacher's the GOAT. Lewis Hamilton's the GOAT in his error. And Senna in his error was the GOAT. Alright, here we go. We're going to come across the line though for P5. Let's fucking go, guys. And across the line for... There we go. Not a bad race. Started P7.
Okay, pick up.
My boy gets driver of the day this weekend. And I want to see as many people here as possible watching the race with us. Here. Sergio Perez. Love seeing him on the top step there. Carlos Sainz P2. Bottas P3. Alright, so Max Verstappen wins the World Drivers' Championship. Won that last round. Sergio Perez takes P2 there. With that win. So the battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th in the championship was pretty close. Even Sainz, Norris and Ricciardo, they're all right there. So position P2 could go down to anyone here. Even if I win the last 2 races, I could be in for a good one. So Jenson Button, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Norris, Ricciardo and Leclerc all pretty close there. Me and Valtteri are trailing behind by a bit. Red Bull did win the Constructors that round, so GG's to them. Very close battle though for P2 again, so Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari and Ted Racing all separated by 30 points. So there we go. So we started P7. We actually lost 2 positions at the start. And George Russell did pass me. So it was pretty fucking... bit of a strange one. He's giving me the same? God damn. Yeah, I know what you can be like, Abby. Don't you worry about that. But there you go. So we get a pretty average start. Yuki and George Russell did pass me. We do get past George Russell into the next corner coming up here. You can see me and my teammate Jensen had a pretty good fucking race here. Thank you, Alicia, for the hydrate reminder. And there we go. We dove it up the inside of George Russell and get that position. Chat was moving way too fast. Yeah, that's it. When he jumps back in chat, Abby, don't be afraid to block him. And here's the move on Hamilton getting spun. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. So what a battle we had with that Hamilton. What a battle. But there we go. That's the end there.